Arsenal, who recently started playing better, and I wonder if that might be something to do with the spot of trouble he got himself into, going out partying before the game against Nottingham Forest. But his form recently has picked up a little bit. We have Roberto Firmino missed a penalty against West Brom on the weekend, which I was quite happy about because I don't like Liverpool that much, and also because he'd been acting up a little bit when he scored the first goal after 5 minutes. He was a little bit cocky, and that soon put him back in his place. We have a Cedric from Southampton, plays right back for them, was linked with Chelsea in the summer. We have Roque Mesa at Swansea, a player who just recently left Swansea this week. Claudio Jacob at West Brom, Argentinian player, has been there for a good few years now. Nathan Ake, Dutch centre-back for Bournemouth, was on loan there last season from Chelsea, and then Chelsea recalled him, didn't give him any game time, and Bournemouth, luckily for Ake, came in for him and signed him on a permanent deal. Ashley Barnes at Burnley, linked yesterday with a move to Crystal Palace. And Alfie Mawson of Swansea has been linked with a move to West Ham recently, and Watford. And Troy Deeney, who West Brom were in talks to sign until they got Daniel Sturridge on loan yesterday. Josh King from Bournemouth did well last season, and look at this season that they signed Jermaine Defoe, and Josh King sort of become forgotten about a little bit. Injuries haven't helped. Started out, he was actually recommended to Alex Ferguson by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the baby-faced assassin, when Solskjaer worked under Fergie as a coach, because for the reserves. And Solskjaer knew of Josh King from his day from Norway, and recommended him, and he came to United, went out on loan to Preston, Blackburn. I think he got a permanent move to Blackburn eventually, and then he's found his way to Bournemouth. He does okay, gets a few goals here and there. John Stones, online player. Davinson Sanchez of Spurs, proving to be a very good signing. I thought he was a bit expensive when he came in, but he's doing very well now. This lad has just moved to Celtic on an 18-month deal. Charlie Missonda from Chelsea, 18-month deal to Celtic. Dusan Tadic of Southampton, very good first couple of seasons. When he's at it, he's a very good player. Jason Puncheon, a couple of seasons ago, had a couple of good seasons for Palace. Recently had a bit of trouble with the police, as far as I'm aware. I think he's had a drinking ban or something or other. Ryan Shawcross, maybe a little bit past his best at the minute. Well, now for Stoke. Could maybe do with maybe moving to a championship team where I think he could still have a good couple of years. Matty James at Leicester. I'm sure they signed him from Man United, but I could be wrong. Sorry, let's try and make some tapping noises. Jacob Murphy at Newcastle. I'm pretty sure they signed him from Norwich this season. Doing alright from what I've seen. And Aurelio Gomez, the Watford goalkeeper, ex-Tottenham keeper, and he's made a good career for himself at Watford. We have international goalkeeper, Tottenham's goalkeeper, probably the best keeper Tottenham have had in the last 30 years. Sorry guys, not the camera. Wayne Hennessy, ex-Wolves. He's the Welsh goalkeeper and currently the Palace keeper. I think they might be looking for a backup for him at the minute, or maybe someone to take over his place. Maya Yoshida. I feel Liverpool maybe missed a trick signing Van Dijk for 75 million. Maybe they should have gone for Yoshida for a lot less. Aaron Cresswell. West Ham left back, recently linked with a move to Everton. Eric Maxime Choupo Moting scored against United earlier in the season in a 2-2 draw. Dwight Gale. First time I heard of Gale, he was at Peterborough. Moved to Palace, did quite well for Palace, and then moved on to Newcastle, where last season he did really well. Nordin Amrabat. I don't know much about Amrabat. I don't watch too much Watford games. I think he's a Moroccan player by the looks of it. And he plays in midfield. Tottenham Hotspur badge. We have Tottenham versus Manchester United. I think that's tomorrow evening. Me being a big United fan, a bit worried about that game because it's going to be tough at Wembley. Tottenham on the verge of signing Lucas Moura from PSG. What a good signing he should be. We have Mark Hudson, online player. Ben Davies of Tottenham Hotspur. Testament to what a good player Davies is that when what the hell's his name? I always forget his name. Danny Rose. When Danny Rose was injured for like a year, Tottenham didn't miss him in the slightest because they had Ben Davies to step in. Gary Cahill. He's never going to be as good as John Terry, but he does alright for Chelsea. Patrick Van Arnold, ex-Chelsea player. Talks recently of Allardyce wants to sign for Everton. He's an Allardyce player though, isn't he? Signed from Chelsea, but Sunderland. Signed from Sunderland by Palace. Both times managed by Allardyce. And then he wants him at Everton. I'd be worried if I was an Everton fan. Kelechi Iheanacho. 2 goals recently against Fleetwood. But someone else who should be worried about his place, I think. Because obviously he's behind Vardy. He's behind Mahrez. He's probably behind Okazaki to an extent. And now they've brought this young lad in from the French 2nd Division who scores 2 goals against Peterborough. So maybe he naturally needs to put a bit more effort in. Manuel Lanzini. Liverpool were linked with a move for Lanzini when they sold Coutinho, but they haven't gone through with that. Kieran Clark, ex Aston Villa, doing alright for Newcastle. Roberto Pereira, on loan at Watford from Juventus, scored a couple of good goals this season. We have a Huddersfield badge. Having to get some of the results they've gotten. I mean, they got a draw against United at home. It's pretty impressive considering how little they've spent. Gabriel Jesus, when he first came into City, couldn't stop scoring. Slowed down a little bit recently. Not as many arrows injured, but this season has not been as good as last season. See, we have 6 packs left with this one. spell. Couldn't stop scoring, started to look a bit like Frank Lampard in terms of his goals. But he hasn't done anything really since then. Hasn't pushed on. Jonathan Hogg, Huddersfield, midfielder. I couldn't tell you too much about hockey, I'm afraid. Big Sam Vokes, ex-Wolves player at Burnley. I mean, they sold Andre Gray, they sold Danny Ings a couple of years ago, and Vokes, he just carries on going, you know, he's getting them goals, he's a nuisance for other teams. Well done to the lad. This lad was recently mentioned with regards to move to Chelsea. I had to have a laugh. Solomon Rondon. I actually mentioned it in a video yesterday. How poor Chelsea have gone if they're looking at Rondon as the answer. Mesut Ozil. I think you'll start to see the best of him now that Sanchez ain't at Arsenal. Michael Keane. Maybe a bit of a waste of money at the minute. He's not really done the business for Everton. He's not first choice week in, week out because they spent so much on him. And maybe when he got that move to Burnley, from Burnley to Everton, maybe they looked at the wrong defender. Because if you look at the stats this season, it was actually his teammate or ex-teammate Ben Mee. He's still doing fantastic without Keane. James Tarkowski stepped up, and maybe it was Ben Mee who made Keane look so good last season. Spanish wizard Juan Mata. Maybe a little bit underrated at United, but by other fans, but United fans absolutely love him. Now, he should be wearing a United shirt. Alexis Sanchez. When I was a kid, if we had a player who'd moved to another club and they weren't wearing the right top, we'd cut the head off the sticker and put it on top of a player who they should be, of the kit they should be wearing, with a Thibaut Courtois, online player, and a Wayne Rooney, star player. Maybe done better than what most people thought he would do at Everton, even if he's not regular every week. Halfway there now. Or rather just over halfway. Midfield. Don't know a great deal about him. I know he's got a couple of goals this season. Charlie Adam, a player I can't stand from Stoke. Very dirty player, full of dirty tackles. Simon Francis at Bournemouth. I do apologise for that, I'm sorry. Central defender. Shane Long. When I used to play FIFA 16 on FIFA Ultimate Team, even though his finishing wasn't great, I always used to pick Shane Long, especially if I was doing a British team or a Premier League team, because of his pace. He's got crazy pace. Let's see if it tells you on here what that is. No, it doesn't mention. Oh, speed 75. So he's very quick. Whereas Zlatan Ibrahimovic, whoops, his pace is only 59, so it shows you how quick Shane Long is. Bit of a difference on the shooting though. Shane Long 74, Zlatan 86. Skill, Shane Long 66, Zlatan 84. And Mourinho said yesterday if Zlatan wants to leave to go to America, he's more than welcome to. Ex-Man United player Danny Welbeck, who also has a lot of pace when he's fit. His speed is 79. Jorginho, Wijnaldum, Liverpool midfielder. I thought maybe a bit of a waste of money when he went there, but he's actually proven to be quite decent. Mark Albrighton, Leicester, online player. Chelsea badge. They irritate me a bit at the minute. On Antonio Conte, he just doesn't stop whinging all the time, and I can certainly see him going at the end of the season. And Gary Cahill, 100 club card. So 100 matches he's played, or more than 100 matches, obviously. But no, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I thought it was due to how many matches he'd played. Stupid me. No, because he's got a 104 defence. I've got a few others of those cards as well. We have Will Hughes at Watford. Started the season really well, was unlucky to get a bad injury. Pascal Gross at Brighton. I've mentioned this in quite a few of my videos now. He had more assists in the German league last season than any other player. Eric Peters, one of the reasons I believe Marquis got the sack was because he kept playing Eric Peters out of position at left back. Charlie Daniels scored a corker of a goal against Arsenal this season, or was it last season? I can't remember, it was great down at Bournemouth. Mamadou Sakho moved from Liverpool to Palace. Many people thought, because he was the difference last season in defence, that's what they said. Sakho's coming in, Palace won't struggle. They still struggled even with him there. Biggest flop of the season, possibly. Renato Sanchez. Maybe too much pressure put on his shoulders. He expected to walk into Swansea and get into the Champions League. I don't know. Gabriel Jesus. There's Ed. I'm glad that he stopped scoring so many goals in a minute, but then they have Sterling, Sane, Silva, that's Bernardo and David, Yaya Toure, Aguero. You just can't stop them. Gundogan as well. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Starting to look a great move for him. From Arsenal to Liverpool. Steve Sidwell, online player. Can't believe he's still going in the Premier League. And N'Golo Kante. The reason he's the one player in the history of the Premier League you can say single-handedly won the league for two different teams on consecutive seasons. There's not proof of that. I can't say that's a trivia question. Go and tell your mates down the pub or down the schoolyard. But without Kante, Leicester wouldn't have won that league. And then Chelsea the next season signed Kante and they win the league. Obviously this season not as good, but I do honestly believe Kante made the difference for both of those teams. Maybe if Kante gone to Tottenham or United last season, then they'd won the league. John Walters, Burnley striker. He hasn't played much for Burnley since moving from Stoke. Quite a few injury problems. Jose Font, signed from Southampton by West Ham. he's not the answer if they want to really push on. He's just a cheaper signing than what they had to go for. Shinji Okazaki could easily walk into any Premier League team, even in the top 6, just to go off the bench, just because how often he scores. Mason Holgate, young Everton player, maybe a little bit unlucky to get as much stick as he's had off Allardyce since he's gone there. Fraser Forster, Southampton keeper, lost his place. Serge Aurier, maybe one of the players who flatters to deceive or fails to deliver on a regular basis. Cesc Fabregas, very good player. I think he'll be moving on soon now. Squadron Mustafi, online player. I'm sure I need this one. Manchester City badge. Obviously going to win the league this season. And Jordan Henderson, Liverpool midfielder, England captain. I think Harry Kane's going to be the captain at the World Cup. Last 2 packets now, guys. Kuate scored a fantastic goal against Spurs in the cup. Was it? I think it was. It might have been in the league. I think it was in the league because in the cup they're not Spurs out. In the league, scored a great goal against Tottenham, and then Son went down the other and scored another fantastic goal to get the equaliser. Alvaro Morata was a little bit gutted when United didn't sign him at the beginning of the season. When I saw how well he was doing for Liverpool. So, my bad. When he went to Chelsea, he was doing great at the start. I was a bit gutted I didn't actually sign him. But his form's really dropped since then, and probably, in hindsight, I'm glad we didn't. Because I think Lukaku's going to come back good now. Laurent Koscielny, when you get him fit, he's a good player, but not fit often enough for Arsenal. Tom Davies, young lad at Everton, is actually doing quite well for himself. Broken into the team, and I think he's still there now as first choice in midfield. Marcus Rashford scored the other night against Yeovil in the cup. He's been unlucky recently because he had been swapping places with Martial every week on the wing, but since Martial's form's really picked up, Rashford's not really been picked too often. James Morrison still going strong for West Brom. Maybe that's one of the reasons why they're struggling now, because they've still got James Morrison and Claudio Jakob and players who realistically have seen their best days. Junior Stanislas at Bournemouth. He's just plods along really, isn't he? You know, he's just there. He scores a couple of goals, but he's not going to pull up any trees. Charlie Taylor, ex-Leeds, left back, signed by Burnley. Doing okay for them. Another Wayne Rooney, we've already had this one. And Matty Phillips at West Brom, signed by from QPR. Again, if you watch my videos, you'll know my opinion on West Brom. They signed too many average players for a team who've been in the league for 8 to 10 years, whatever it's been, and they're taking the mick out of their own fans, really. Daniel Sturridge on loan, okay, maybe they're going to attract Sturridge as a permanent deal, I get that, but there are players out there. I think he's better signing than Troy Deeney, and I was knocking that deal yesterday, so I guess Sturridge is better signing, but you should still be looking at permanent deals for good players, better than what you have now. Jose Escudero at Brighton. Scored a couple of goals this season. Ecuadorian, I think he's a winger. please correct me, sold the goal the other day, didn't he, against Liverpool? Pablo Zabaleta. Typical West Ham signing. They're going to sign a player who's really good 6 years ago, and hope that the fans are happy with it. Leighton Baines. Another player coming towards the end of his career. 34 years old now. Wesley Hood. Saw him against Tottenham recently. Had a good game, to be fair, with Southampton. We have a referee tactic card. How boring. Hey, Nathaniel Klein, online player. A player who hasn't played all season and has probably missed out on his chance to go to the World Cup with England. Hey, Big Rom, Lukaku, powerhouse card. I think he's going to come good again for United now, especially with Sanchez there. I really see Lukaku maybe getting himself another 10-15 goals for the end of the season. I hope so anyway. And a Will Hughes man of the match card is the last card of the packs, of these 10 packs. I've got another 6 packs, but I won't be opening them on this video due to time restraints. If you'd like to see me do a video where I put the cards in a binder, or just for me to go through the binder so you can see what cards I have, let me know. The binder obviously makes quite good noises if you're into ASMR. It's sort of videos I like to watch. But if you want to see that, let me know. I've been Ollie. This is Ollie's ASMR Football World. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the videos. Thank you for watching again. See you later.